Hello, everyone. How's it going? You're watching another Tabletop Gold live stream of one of our favorite tabletop-themed video games. That's the word I was looking for. My name is Lars Castine. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good evening tonight, and I'm joined tonight by R Matt Humphreys.
Howdy, y'all. Glad to be here as always with you, Lars. Having a good time as always, and I'm ready to beat that Scribe of the Dead Grimora tonight.
Yes, we're playing Inscryption. Let's see, what can we tell the viewer about Inscryption if they haven't heard of this game before? I'm just going to say, I'm going to give it one line. It's a game about a spooky card game.
I love it. Yeah.
How else would you flesh that out? Is that a fair top level thing? Because there's a lot of things going on in this game.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the right top level.
A fairly complicated game with a lot of sort of meta-narrative addendums or flourishes. Flourishes is a better word.
Flourishes. I love that. Yeah, I completely agree.
So we've moved through a couple of different sort of genres of gameplay in a certain way, even though we're still playing like the same card game in each of the game's iterations. We've moved from like a first-person perspective in a sort of fully realized 3D world where I was stuck in a spooky cabin. And
the first time I heard of this game, the pitch on it was that it was a mix between a trading card game and an escape room.
I think that's a pretty good description.
For that first part. So then when this part that we're
Definitely.
currently playing through hits, that's like a real change pace.
Huge change. And now we're in like a top-down adventure game, sort of more adventure game world, kind of a world map kind of vibe, where there's some stuff to do. Kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and a little Chrono Trigger maybe too, or at least the world map.
Yeah, I agree. It feels like a 16-bit like digital implementation of a collectible card game, for sure. Agreed.
Totally.
And in fiction, we are playing like the game that this character, the Luke Carter, the Lucky Carter, found during the third presentational style in this game, which is full motion video, found footage, like horror movie stuff.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like Blair Witch meets Magic the Gathering meets Others, I guess.
The Others, starring Nicole Kidman.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
Kind of.
No,
Kind
I
of,
kind of do
sort
love
of.
that movie though.
The movie is good. That was like during a golden age of ghost movies, right?
Yeah.
People loved ghosts back then. Everybody was like, check out this ghost.
It was spooky.
And then everyone was like, check out this zombie. And then we've just been stuck there as a culture for the last 90 years, it feels like. Just hanging out with zombies nonstop.
Yeah. Although now it's more, I feel like superheroes that.
Oh, that's
nonstop.
true. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And I don't know that hopefully, do you think we're ever going to move past this superhero moment, Armat? Are we ever going to get to another sort of dominant milieu, or are we just in Marvel time until the heat death of the universe, do you think?
I think certainly people are going to get tired. I mean, I think the writing is already on the wall. People are sort of like growing a little bit less enthused. Although, there's still some fun productions being made. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's still gold in there's gold in them Marvel movies.
Oh, peaches. Okay, well, if the prospectors come out,
Yeah.
I think that's as strong a sign as any that we should get to the game. So, hey, everybody, listeners, good to see you. Hi, Wirtz. Hi, Mike. Hi, Gil.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Gil. Hi, Wirtz. Thank you, Gil.
Facial hair on point. Agreed. But here's the situation. I typically, as a professional internet broadcaster, internet broadcaster, I would have checked to make sure the mix on our gameplay level was appropriate. I failed to do that. I'm still kind of wrapping my arms around my head around this whole process. So we're going to take a beat once we get into the game itself, just to make sure we got a nice a nice audio mix. That's probably an offensive accent. Sorry. And then we're gonna blast on through the second act of Inscryption. I'm super pumped. I feel like we got a great kind of start in this second chapter of the game. We got our head wrapped around this new mode, and now we're gonna get into it. So R Matt, without any further ado, let's jam.
All right, let's continue.
Gil, we do not do slate ins for live streams because I am not recording a single piece of audio, and who cares? So hey viewers, let me know, how do you feel about this level of gameplay audio? And let me know if it's a little quiet, a little hot. I feel like it's pretty nice. I might dip it slightly. Let's do a little dipperoo. I feel like we're in a good basic space though. I'm kind of balancing it against R Matt's audio. It's a little quiet, says Mike. Oh boy. Okay. Is that what we're doing? If that's what sounds good to you, I guess that's what I'm gonna have in my head all night. That's fine. No big deal. R Matt, so where are we right now? What's going on?
So last session, we sort of explored this overworld, which I'll bring us out to look at here. And so
we've got overworld music so much.
It's so fire. It is so good. So we have the Leshy's cabin up here, which is where I started the game in 3D mode.
Yeah, I think it's a lot. I agree.
Then we've got Grimora's tomb down here. We've got Magnificus the Mage over here in his tower, which I currently don't have access to because the bridge is out. And the unforgettable Sassy Stoat is this robot up here. So, yeah, this is our overworld, and I am taking on Grimora, Scribe of the Dead, who's sort of like very grandmotherly.
Lovely character. Like, what a shocker that this game has characters that you can have like positive emotional connections to, right? Like, isn't that a surprising turn of events, given that we started in the cabin of a raving psychopath trying to kill us with a spooky card game?
Yeah, totally. And also weird that the goddess of the dead is like kind of warm and gives you fuzzy feelings.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
cool.
friends, I'm feeling a little bit like we're kind of haunted stream style. I'm going to try to turn on my dumb light that I keep behind me because my overhead light died. Tell me how this feels. Is it spooky? Is that weird?
Ooh,
that doesn't.
I
That
like
looks
the spooky vibe.
That looks bad. Let's turn that light back on. Okay, good. So, are we jumping straight into this boss fight just to put our deck to the test, or are you going to do a little bit of tweaks before we hit it?
You know what? Yeah, let's look at the deck just real quickly. Let's see here. I'm certain we have some stuff we could get rid of here. The Tomb Robber was the MVP last time we played.
Yes. I like the other one too. I guess it's the Necromancer, the one that gave you double dead dudes.
Yeah,
which
that was cool.
I was thinking about this after we stopped streaming. That card, the Walkers, that costs 4 bones and gets you 4 bones upon dying, I think sucks unless you have that Necromancer out. Then you're in one card getting a profit of 8 bones or of 4 bones.
Totally.
I don't know that's worth building a deck around, but it's a synergy that I consider that card is definitely meant to go with the Necromancer.
Totally. That makes so much sense to me. You know what? This is a pretty solid deck. Let's give it a shot.
Let's kill Grimora.
All right. How do I
think you just hit escape.
I do. All right. Let's go to it.
So what do we remember about her? When you kill a card, she writes an epitaph for it, and then that card will come back.
Yes. Oh, and of course she had this Bonehound out there, which will travel to whichever creature I've played last and block it, basically.
And last time you fought her, or one of the recent times you fought her, you managed to get her once, but then you weren't able to put her away the second time. She smoked you the second time through.
Yeah, she smoked me, but good. So I am also going to sack one of these skeletons. Probably, well, it doesn't really matter. That one, but pop that down. And there we go.
All right, so you get a turn of not getting hit points taken away from you because of your bullfrog.
Yeah.
But then your bullfrog, it dead. Yeah. So here's what I'd like you to consider, R Matt. Not to get into a habit of backseat driving too much.
No.
You can move the dog in front of one of the other cards that's going to come down, and then that card won't come down.
Oh, yes, I follow. That would have been cool, and I probably should have done that.
Well, I think that we may have another opportunity to do that, given the current status. Oh, boy. Now this. Oh, that's irritating.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Well, I think this may be
that's it,
game already,
yeah.
Frank. Yeah,
you're done.
That's it. Well, oh well. And just after we were going to get to see a mole man.
Hans Mole Man.
Yeah, Hans Mole Man.
Yeah, I think that dragging that that attacker in front of other cards is probably going to help you out.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, should we try it one more time and see if I get a better opening hand, or
why not? You know, I think that this thing is balanced on such a razor's edge that you may be in a situation where we just got to get lucky at a certain point.
Well, we got the mole man. Oh, is this Shamrock? Maybe
it does something.
Mulligan? Should we try it? Let's try it. We haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
It does. And you know what? It was a good mulligan, I have to say.
Good that mulligan.
Good that mulligan.
So we can sack Skelly to get the mantis out.
Yes, we can.
And then you can have the mantis run roughshod while the dumb bone man. Oh, I see what you're doing. I get it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And let's do that.
That's nice. That's a nice piece of business that you just did.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, you know, I've learned from my many failures a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Let's get.
So, like, you could drag the dog in front of that larva and make it so that larva never hits.
Yeah, which I kind of like as an idea. So
just make sure you do that with your last card that you're going to play.
Right. So what I'm going to do is drop that in, and then there.
Cool.
There we go.
Oh,
cool.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to kill the dog anyway.
All right. Yeah.
Very, very good.
Damn.
No, I think it's still. It's still on the whole. It's still very good.
Yeah.
I think we're doing great.
Yeah, getting an early Mantis God is pretty nice.
I was also thinking about the suite of cards that you're choosing from with these bone deals. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh peaches.
Oh peaches.
I think that you. So the question is, do you need? I don't think that you need to put the Mantis God out, and I'm worried that on this second hit point, she's just gonna, she's gonna kill all your dudes. I forget how she ends this game.
Yes, that's right. She kills all my guys, and then.
So you can hold on to the Mantis God until.
Yeah, I think that's
later.
A good call. Let's do that. Because I think that's. There we go.
Cool.
Yep.
We're doing great. This is great. What a good deck. But the thing that I realized is that so good. Holding on to that Mantis God was the correct move.
Yeah.
And they're terrible now.
Oh right, yeah, we get the zombified versions.
What is up with the Mantis God? Oh, it just doesn't have any attack.
Oh, ew.
So that is a pure sacrifice card now. Which is fine.
Yes, it is.
Nothing wrong with that. And we can potentially use the Mantis God that you've got. I need to stop backstreet driving. I'm just so engaged by this gameplay right now, Armin. But you can at least kill that larva before it evolves.
Yes, which let's definitely do. So I'm going to pop down Mantis God. Sack that. Pop him down there.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's see.
Little Zombo is going to get you, though, which is too bad. But it's okay.
Well,
it's worth
but you know what's cool? We can just put
cool?
down a necromancer, and that'll fly right over that guy.
And you can still use that guy.
Yeah.
So you can get another hit point through it. Wait. Oop. Whatever. I'm done backseat driving. Like, you can still... No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm just so engaged. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can pop out some skeletons.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Let's do that.
Before that guy... Yeah. And so then you're going to get some hit points out of this situation.
I love this.
This is great.
This.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. Now everything's coming up, R Matt.
Yeah.
Death by Mantis God.
Unfortunately, your Mantis God is about to eat shit.
Yeah.
It's okay though. You've got a skeleton overload now.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do that.
I think you got him. I think you won.
There we go. Hey, there we go.
We did it.
Yeah.
We did it. A winner is you.
Woo! I love it. That chicken dinner coming my way.
You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You won't replace me. Well, I'm making her way more vindictive than she is. There is something you may not know.
Oh, go on, Grimora.
There will come an opportunity to change your mind.
Oh, okay.
And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Because you chose to replace Grimora, right? That was like ooh, look at that. You got a pack.
Oh, another
more
Tomb
Pharaoh's
Robber.
Pets, the Discord server's favorite card. Everyone loves the Pharaoh's Pets.
Oh yeah, can't get enough of them.
Can't get enough.
Yeah. Oh, another Deathly card back. I love it.
Hello, baby. Oh, I don't like that card. Oh, so the thing I was saying is that I'm realizing that these bone cards don't have heavy hitters, basically. Your best heavy hitter is this dumb 13 bone headless horseman. But you can get trash out so easily. Like you can really just dump a bunch of garbage on the table if you want to.
Yeah,
you know?
Totally. Like easy to get a lot of stuff out quick with the
agile
Deathly card. Yeah.
It is an agile deck.
All right.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Oh, battery low. We just got a little thingy thing there. I need to collect my thoughts. Okay.
And if you recall from the first session that we were on this part of the game, there is that bridge repair person that said,
"Oh, right.
The moment you kill one of the scribes, I'm going to finish building this dumb bridge."
Great.
So you got access to the whole map now.
Yeah. Let's see here. I can go up here. All right. Well, let's head down to Magnificus, right?
Sure.
I've been curious about... Ooh, I love how arcane all this is.
This music, I think, is some of the best music in the game.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna juice it for a second so folks at home can hear it.
Cool. Oh, I gotta defeat his 3 graduate students, and I have to find them first. Sincerely, Magnificus.
I love this like sorrowful French horn sound that we've got going on, and this like soulful electric organ sound.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a magical card pack. Gathering them almost. Or lose mocks. Can't be sacrificed. Ah, an orange gem. So it provides me an orange and a blue gem. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Oh,
So the costs and gems are the upper right-hand corner, and the resources are on the body of the card, right?
got it. So it would seem.
I think you're gonna take. I don't know how you're gonna like get the economy going though. Like, how are you gonna get enough cards to? Hey, like puzzle? Do you like puzzles?
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and look at that. There's a symbol on the monocle. Because didn't we have the... Well, it wasn't a monocle. It was the eye that we replaced our eye with.
That let us seek secret messages.
So, it's Death Touch, Flying, Death Touch, it looks like, is the...
Look at you puzzle man.
Here we go. Well, that one wasn't.
Boom.
Oh, right, the slime dude. Pain is unbearable. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Their organs are melting. That sounds unpleasant. Goober. That's one of his prized cards. All right, well.
It's time for you to fight the slime man.
I've often held that if it wasn't then, should I? Yeah, I want a mulligan.
Great.
Perfect. Living large all over.
You ain't got those bones. You can hammer one of those skellies to get a bone out of it.
Yeah,
if you
I'm kind of
wanna.
debating. I'll save it for next round and get 2 hits in.
Are these guys gonna have strength equal to the amount of blue? Equal to the amount of green. So if you kill that that Mox card, their attack power will go down to 0.
Excellent. Okay, so I should. Oh, thank God, I got a tomb robber.
Tomb robber, but you put him in a weird place, and now you can't blow up the Mox.
Yep. Boy, that was dumb. Tomb robber. Well, here's what we can do. We can pop that
But
down.
hey, well, at least we're at this part of the game rather than the roguelike part of the game. Like, you just get to learn without, ruining your whole life for no reason.
Yeah. And let's see. Can I get one more?
I think it's a zero-sum game at this point. Oh, unless you kill that man.
And,
all right.
Well, there we go. I'll have to kill that guy. Well, I may have screwed all this up already.
That's okay.
That's all right.
This is how we learn.
Yep. Getting close.
Well, at least you have a number of 0 attack dudes to throw out there.
Yeah, no. So, things are going great.
Things are going really well. I feel pretty positive about this.
I'm going to go ahead and just Hans Moleman this guy.
Oh, yeah. Get a little moly.
I think, actually, speaking of moly, I'm guacamole now.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unexpected, but delightful.
Now you can skeleton this Mox.
Yes.
And then Bob's your uncle. Your Uncle Bob.
How did you know my uncle was named Bob? He's such a wonderful guy.
I love that. I love him. He and I, we go back. So now you can do nothing.
Great. Yeah. And
cool. That's
cool.
Good. This
cool.
Is
let's
pretty
let's
cool
get
stuff.
some more bones out there and
let's get those bones out.
Yeah.
Ooh. A dangerous proposition throwing out the mantis.
Yeah. Do I sack the mantis and
I think you could do it. I think it's somewhat safe. Not really. Because the mantis will get killed immediately as that Mox comes out.
Right. But otherwise, we're stuck in a... I guess I could just keep drawing cards for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's kill that guy.
That's safe.
Yeah. Get another green mage there.
Ooh. Yeah, do that. You could throw him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put him on the left, maybe? Who knows?
If I kill that guy though, then
then you die. But you got the mole. You got the mole though.
That's true. I do have that mole.
So the mole will survive for a turn. I don't know. Listen.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Worst case scenario. Now we've got a transcendent wolf cub.
And now you can you can mantis blast these guys.
Yeah. Although, if I mantis blast, they will then kill my mantis the next turn.
No, because your wolf is going to kill the mox.
Oh, right. Yeah, totally. Good call. Thank you for... Here we go. Hey, and a tomb robber.
How did we pull? That was amazing. What a come from behind victory this whole thing was.
Yeah, love a tomb robber.
Noted tomb robber lover.
Yeah, that's true. Resurrection men, you know.
Beep boop bop bop. Fantastic. Forget about it.
Let's have some fun with this, shall we?
Let's wang some chung with this.
I think everybody should wang chung tonight, frankly.
We're gonna get some foils too. If you could even sacrifice your dumb necromancer man, and throw a skeleton out. Right?
That is true. Yeah, let's do it.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah. First, I have to get the skeleton. Yeah.
And just think of all of the amazing cards we're gonna buy with all of these foils.
Sweet, sweet foils. Oh, hey.
I love it.
Awesome.
Sorry, Slime Man. Turns out you suck.
Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, we got a green mage. We got a Oblines Mox.
Isn't it strange that all the rare cards that you've seen so far are like lands, to use a Magic the Gathering parlance? Ooh, and some Pharaoh's children.
Oh, hey. Love a Pharaoh's pets.
Or pets. Sorry. You're right.
Ew. All right. So we got that, and now it looks like we've got some... We can go this way. Oh, there's our good friend, the trader.
How many foils you got? Ooh, what's that?
That's a good question. I don't know. Let's look at it. Oh, it's a tome of all the collected cards.
It's
That's
a
cool.
Pokedex.
Oh, is that what they're called in Pokemon?
Yeah, the index of all of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That you use to track how many of them you have caught, to see if you have caught them all.
Yeah. I've been told that catching them all is both difficult but worthwhile.
I wouldn't know. I've decided to catch them all at numerous times in my life and have as yet failed to do so. I know.
Well, I'm so sorry to bring up painful memories.
No, it's fine. It's not like I wasn't already aware of my shortcomings.
You and me both. Not aware of your shortcomings.
What are you saying to me? How could you say something so cruel?
I've screwed up terribly. I'm gonna buy another magical pack.
You're gonna buy a Magic-y Packy? Fantastic.
Yeah, right? Let's find out what I get.
Okay, Wirtz wants to know what our favorite Pokemon gen is. I'm gonna make a guess about R Matt's favorite Pokemon gen, which is that he does not have a favorite and does not care.
I do not know Pokemon. Sadly, it came out after I was just outside of the range when it was like cool, and I never got into it, which I admit full-heartedly is an oversight and an error, frankly.
Oh, whatever. You like the things you like. We are all victims of circumstance. If you weren't there at the Pokemon wave, you weren't there at the Pokemon wave. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, sadly.
You can't force somebody to be around at a different time, you know?
Yes, Mike.
I will say that my favorite Pokemon gen is Gen 5. I like Garbodor, and I like Vanillice. Thank you.
Which was the Pokemon began with an L, was in Super Smash Bros. Lucius? Lucario, yeah.
Yeah.
I was into Lucario.
Yeah, he's a little fighting man or something.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yes. Hey, you got a card pack.
Hey, speaking of...
who's this strong man?
Ooh, Master Orlu. He's airborne. And when he deals damage directly, you draw a card. I love a combat damage draw.
Interesting, yeah.
Oh, interesting. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not.
These are much wilder cards than we have seen before.
Yeah, these are really weird and cool.
The Muscle Mage, the Magus.
Yeah.
That's a joke for all you Pathfinder fans in the audience, which is, I think, our entire audience. So
yeah.
The tip of the hat.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. We're fighting a training dummy?
So it would seem. We get a tomb robber out there. Let's pop. Yeah.
Seems like a safe spot.
There.
Is there anything to be learned from mousing over that orb with a wizard hat on it?
Which orb with a wizard hat on it?
The card in the far left. Does that card have any special abilities? It does not. Okay, cool.
Nope,
got it.
Just a practice mage. So let's pop these guys down here and just let them go.
I want to tease out a logic question, though.
Yeah.
The skeletons die after attacking. The Force Mage prevents creatures from attacking. So if you were to put a skeleton in front of the Force Mage, it would stick around.
I think
Probably.
so. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds right. All right. Well, let's generate a couple more skeletons here.
Let's do it.
And let's.
I kind of feel like you got this one.
Yeah, it sort of feels like this is going my way.
I think you've done it. No foils. No, one foil. We'll get one foil.
One foil. I'll take
That's
one
cool.
foil. And there we go.
Boom. One foil.
I'll take it.
Said that it couldn't be done. They laughed at us. They made fun of our weird bodies, and now we've shown them.
All right. Well,
is this going to be a fight that you can do forever?
Oh.
Yep. So here's how you grind foils.
I see. Oh, all right. Cool. Well,
very cool. You will be able to kill that Force Mage if you throw the Mantis God to its right.
I was just wondering that.
I think you will.
I, as they say, love it.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. And let's pop that down there.
So that skeleton will survive a round, and then we'll attack, and then we'll die.
Yeah.
Interesting. The, nope. Wrong on all counts.
Fascinating. Wow.
Every part of how I thought that would work was incorrect.
Not, I guess, yeah, because it just says if a creature would attack Force Mage, it just does not.
Yep.
Fascinating. All right. So it's not worth putting the skeleton in there? Is that what we learned?
It simply does not matter. You will get one foil, and there's nothing to be done about it.
All right. Well, there we go.
That's
one
it.
foil. I'll take
and that's
it one
the
foil.
end of that story.
Well, I think we've had a lot of fun with that practice dummy, and let's
Did we
never
have
do
fun?
that again.
Yeah. Was it fun?
All right. So, do I fall down?
Fall down the hole. Why not? Ooh, I thought you were going to get impaled on that thing.
Oh,
You didn't.
yeah.
So it sounds like we got some puzzling to do.
All right. So, we've found the goo guy. We've come up here. We fought the practice dummy. It appears like there's some other stuff there.
Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of hidden something. Can you open that door to the right?
I looked at that, but
Oh, there's another puzz.
Oh, there's some puzz.
What's this puzz up to?
Oh, all right. And let's see.
Where did we learn something about when you and I were speaking not 10 minutes ago about that eye that we stole at the Leshy's cabin? Did somebody say something about a monocle?
Possibly?
Why did we bring that up? Why were we talking about that?
Because the eye let us see puzzles of this nature as well, right?
Right, but is there a monocle or something like that we can put on here to see some hidden stuff?
Am I not wearing said monocle?
Are you wearing the monocle?
I think I'm wearing. Isn't that what's on my face?
Is that what that
right
is?
there?
That's what that is. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad to have wasted everybody's time.
Um,
Yeah, let's fight this dummy again. Why not?
Great. Wonderful. Well, I keep trying to look at it to see, because clearly there's some like. Oh well.
No, I'm.
Let's
with you.
get
I like
one. Let's get one foil again. All right. Sorry, guys. This will be.
That's okay. You're gonna foil. It's good.
Yeah. This will be over quickly.
I think it's great. I think everybody's loving this.
Who doesn't like
Foil farming?
me- foil
One
farming?
foil at a time.
One single foil at a time. Hey,
I mean, there
all
are.
right.
Speaking of Pokemon, R Matt, are you aware of the concept known as shiny farming?
I am not. Tell me more.
Well, in Pokemon, some very small percentage of the Pokemon that you encounter, like 0.1% or something like that, are shiny, which means that when they pop out for a battle, there's a little animation that goes like bling, and they have a different coloring.
Oh.
There are streamers on this very platform, twitch.tv, who their stream is that they're playing Pokemon and they're hitting the restart button over and over again trying to get like the rarest shinies in the game.
Why didn't I know that grind farming was a thing I could monetize much earlier in my life?
You know, it's a new world that we're living in.
That is very true. All right,
Yes.
I am kind of over Magnificus's lair.
Hey, you
right
know
here.
what? It's the worst thing in the game. I don't blame you.
Yeah,
It's not fun, not good.
Get out of there. All right, we got a robot bro.
I think some of the people watching might be interested to know. Oh boy, this guy's loud, huh? You, R Matt,
Mm-hmm.
I would say are more of a witch guy,
Yeah.
and I'm more of a robot guy. And I think that's the main difference between the two of us.
I can see that. Yeah.
I wanted to replace this robot. When I saw that I could replace a robot, I was like, hell yeah, that's what I've been training for my entire life. Let's make it happen.
All right, so that's the god of the robots there, or the scribe of the robots, it would seem. So my former stoat.
Your former stoat. Hey, you found a pack.
Hey, card back. Techno card back. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thick droid.
Another bad economy system, right? Like hitters are expensive.
Yeah.
Whereas Magnificus's hitters are cheap. Mike is saying that I am now LARS with all caps initialization.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's down. Oh.
Hey, it's this guy again.
Cool.
LAR-5.
I love it.
It's good.
That's really good. Ah, here we go.
Hey, do you like pushing buttons? Oh, okay. Hey, it's a puzzle. Do you like randomly clicking on stuff? I do.
Oh, I see. I have to complete the circuit. Is that right?
If you say so.
And how that works?
Sure. Did you do it? I think you gotta click the blue lightning button.
No.
Did it work? No.
It did not. Seems like I'm missing a card, though.
All right. Maybe you will find it. Oh. Did you do it? Oh.
Let's find out.
No.
No. All right.
I think you need another card.
I think gotta get that other card.
There's another terminal down there, though.
That's true.
Mike says, laser augmented role-playing system.
Hey, there we go.
Don't understand how this is supposed to work. All of the puzzles in this game are completely over my head.
Yeah, that this is a little.
It feels a little obtuse.
Yeah.
So maybe you have to surround the number. So you get a +1 on one side, a +0 on the. I'm saying like surround the middle number with the other two pieces, because the middle number will have a +1 and then a +0, so it'll become a 1, which is the number that you're looking for.
Like so.
Like so, comme ça.
Oh, now I can go across to the other side. What's up, dog?
Words is saying, "Oh, just you wait." No, I've finished this game. I Googled every single puzzle in this game. It was not happening that I was going to spend any time trying to do any of the puzzles. Like I'm such an anti-puzzle person.
Oh, so I have to beat him in order to give him orders.
Have I done the puzzles at the very, very end? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Are you talking about like the ARG stuff? I don't know. I beat the game. It used to be, back in my day, that's all you had to do was beat a game. And then you could call yourself a hero. Oh, this wolf situation is so good. I feel so positively about it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And I think that's...
No foils, though. Too bad. So sad.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, Mike, blood comes out of skeletons. It's marrow. You're just sucking on a little skeleton femur, getting some marrow out of it. It's actually a delicacy.
Oh, great. So I convinced a robot to destroy themselves. Wonderful.
Yeah, you are essentially disrupting this the robot man's workers. You're being a real piece of garbage.
Love it. Feel really curve hopper, thick droid. A gourmage. Okay.
Gourmage, fantastic.
What a great
That's as
name.
good as a portmanteau gets in my mind. Because both of the suggestions of gourmand and mage sort of point in the same direction. You know what I mean? Like it's not a it's two things that should go together. Like this like weird Epicurean spellcaster dork who's just sitting there eating grapes and brie and stuff and casting spells. It all goes. It all makes sense, if you ask me.
I'm on board. All right. So let's see what's up here. Whoa. All right. Some real puzzling going on here.
I wouldn't say that I enjoy the music in this area, but I do think it pretty successfully establishes a tone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No idea how
I
solved
don't
that.
really get it.
Yeah.
Not really understanding any part of why that worked.
Yeah, I don't either.
I thought I got it. I thought I knew it, but I don't. But there is like I do think that this the music here does successfully establish a haunting quality to the robots here. Like it's very easy to imagine a version of this music in this part of this game where that's more like bum 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 bum, right? You know what I mean? Like it's like the industriousness could be the vibe of this robot situation. So close. What do you think that does?
No.
No. So maybe you don't need to put the +0 in there. Or the -1. Do you have to put all the cards in there? And then you could cross out, hold on. Okay, never mind.
No, too many.
You could Zorch the +3. Like get rid of that -1 and just hit the dead lightning bolt on the 3.
Oh, let's. No.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Let's see. I think.
And I think that like the choice to make the music this way in this scene, I think does a lot for the storytelling. Well, I mean, I already believe the storytelling is exceptionally good in this game. Like I think that this is an innovative kind of like I think this is sort of in some ways a revolutionary game in terms of how it is that its story is presented. I don't know that it's the greatest story. I'm sure that there are other people that like know this designer better than I do who, hey, there you go. No?
Well,
what?
Why?
Why
Can't
not? What? What if you flipped the -1 and the Zorch?
All right, let's try it.
Okay,
Nope.
great.
So you have to use all of them.
It seems like you have to use all of them.
Which would be easier if I understood these
Sure.
puzzles.
Great point.
Yeah.
I think that the number that you're trying to get to is high enough that you can probably put the Zorch on the far end.
All right.
All right. Does this feel good? It doesn't.
No. 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 Okay.
What a mess.
Oh, everything's
This is
going
good.
great.
Everyone likes this. This is something that everybody enjoys.
Okay, let's come back to this puzzle.
Okay. And I'll say, if you want me to look up a puzzle, I'm going to look up a puzzle. I care so much less about you solving these dumb puzzles than I do about making progress through the game.
Yeah. Oh, now I feel guilted to try it again. What's down here? Oh, that's where that.
That's
guy
the man that you murdered.
put his. I do not mind answers
Hey,
from
I'm
chat.
gonna say if R Matt's looking at chat, I want no spoilers, no answers, nothing in chat, please.
Oh, okay.
Once R Matt tells me he's turned chat off, then go nuts, and and it can filter through me. But I would prefer just to stay in the, if R Matt asks for something, let's give it to him. But until then, let's not do it. So yeah, I don't mind answers from chat. I would prefer no prompted answers from chat.
All right.
I want to see R Matt's soul leave his body before we start.
I'm sure we can arrange that. Yeah. No problem. Almost certainly going to be a thing that happens. You know what? Let's fight the practice dummy a few more times.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm pretty sure we'll.
Perfect.
Did I miss anything over here? No, doesn't appear like I did.
Just take a picture of R Matt and trap his soul in a card. I mean, that does bring up a good point. You could go fight Leshy if you wanted to. That's something you haven't done yet.
That's right. I haven't done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Why not?
That seems...
I mean, your deck seems to be getting the job done. The thing that we're running into problems with here is puzzles.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because puzzles are bad.
Yeah.
and shouldn't be put in games.
Yeah, the kind of player who enjoys puzzles is not me.
It's weird because my experience growing up, that's all I played were adventure games. Like the first games I ever really fell in love with were the Sierra adventure games. Like
oh, dude, yeah, me
Quest
too.
for Glory and Quest for Glory 2 and Quest for Glory 3 were like, I think, like the experience of playing those games. It's very hard for me to overstate how formative those experiences were for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I love Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness.
Great game. Absolutely. Fantastic game. And it's a game all about puzzles. And the puzzles, like especially in those Sierra games, the puzzles do not adhere to any modern day idea of what it is that a puzzle should be.
Yeah.
I remember there was one of the things in Quest for Glory in the first one was like there's one of the for people that don't know these games, they were text parser or point and click adventure games that were billed at the time as being a hybrid of a typical sort of puzzle based adventure game and a more stat based RPG. So like at the beginning of the game you chose whether you were a fighter, a mage, or a thief, and depending on the choice that you made, you either had like thieves' tools or a good sword to like kill people, or a variety of magic spells. And as you played through the game, you would have to do puzzles, but you would also have to like practice your skills in a like nearly Oblivion style way, where like the more you click the lockpick button, the more your like lockpick thing goes up. And those games, I remember there was a puzzle in the first Quest for Glory game where it's like there was a ne'er-do-well, a goon who hung out in town, who you had to listen to him talking about a plan to have a meeting on day 2 because there was a real-time time tracker in this game. These games are wild.
Yeah.
And then there was one screen in this like 50 screen large game where on day 5 or day 3 or whatever, he would have a meeting and you would have to go and overhear this meeting in order to then get the information necessary to like progress the game. And if you didn't do that, you would just get nowhere in the game. Like you would be able to make incremental progress in other avenues, but you would not eventually be able to like, you'd eventually run into a dead end where if you didn't overhear what Bruno said, you wouldn't be able to get any further in the game. And these were formative games for me, and I played them largely as a kid with like guides and facts the entire time. So I think it's possible that from an extremely young age, I was like taught by these kinds of games to just not be patient with puzzles and to hate puzzles that were getting in the way of me enjoying my fun story or whatever.
That makes a ton of sense to me because I also grew up on those games and the also the Westwood Studios Legend of Kyrandia puzzle games.
Oh,
and, like,
interesting.
Yeah, those
that's like a name I haven't heard in years. I don't have any experience playing those games, but they stick with me. Like that name sticks with me.
Yeah, Malcolm the Jester was like my first like I stand Malcolm the Jester. All right, so I got him one time, and now I gotta.
And this bear is about to rip your Mantis God's head off.
Yeah. Boo.
And the Mole Man is gonna block your Mantis God over and over again. So you could theoretically eat through the Mole Man more quickly by tossing a second Mantis God where your your grave, not the guy in your second slot.
Oh, the Tomb Robber.
Yeah. Because then, but whatever.
I should have. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it there because.
All right.
Yeah, I probably
Interesting.
There we go. And
I think you'll survive a turn.
oh boy.
You might have it.
Do we think?
Could be.
No.
You'll survive another turn.
I'll take it.
And then you can. So you could sack the skeleton to throw out the wolf.
Yep. That's current plan.
I love it. I think you got him.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's got another big boy coming down the line. Ooh, ooh. Why do you have to go ahead and do that?
All right. So now we're in a kind of a race against time sort of situation. Yeah. No, that's not true. The 3-wolf attack is going to be enough to keep you alive for a moment.
And
you can toss the skeleton. You can delete the skeleton and throw the mole men in there.
Yeah.
Then you can toss another skeleton. And then you've won, and you've got a bunch of foils. You don't even need the mole men.
Hey.
The mole men was just extracurricular.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Love an extracurricular Molman.
Yeah. But yeah, my earliest experience of playing games was like reading guides because like those Sierra games were like at the time were just not rewarding to spend time with if you had to figure out what to do yourself. But the narratives, I thought the narratives were so good.
Yeah, I loved the narratives of those games. And same with the Westwood games. I also played those with a guidebook because there were a lot of complicated puzzles in them as well.
Right.
As well as like one dungeon that you had to it was all dark and you had to wander through and there was no map you had in game. And like, if you went off course, you would die immediately.
Right. Just like sadism, just like you're subjecting yourself to the whims of people, of just bad people when you play games like that.
Yeah.
People that hadn't figured out yet, like, what a decent way to treat a person playing a video game was.
Yeah. Talking about Ameritrash games. There you go.
There you go. The Westwood adventure game that I recall playing was the Blade Runner adventure game.
Oh, I don't think I ever played that one.
Which was after, well after the time period that you're talking about. This came out after the, at least the first couple of Command and Conquer games were put up by Westwood.
Oh, I loved the Command and Conquer games. And their Dune game, too, which was pretty cool.
Yes, that I did not play. That is like, I was not aware of real-time strategy games until the first Command and Conquer came out.
Yeah, likewise.
All right, you did it. You got some cards. You killed a Leshy for the second time.
All right, stop. What is that? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, what's going on here?
He's such a jerk.
He really is.
I feel like we're learning something here. The robot specifically hates Leshy.
Interesting.
Right?
Because you'll never see it again. Stinking beast. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Helping you out if you didn't connect the dots before. Yeah, that's the meat that you found that you threw in the bowl that popped out the dog that you took the picture and blah, 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 blah.
And there's just the trader. Okay. All right, well, we beat Leshy.
Yeah.
Cool. Does that mean the only thing left is to go do that stupid puzzle?
No, yeah, you've got Magnificus and the Robot Man still.
Let's see.
So there's a puzzle, and then there's you don't know how to make progress over by Magnificus.
Right. All right. So let's.
Hey, do you remember when you sorry, R Matt, would you humor me for a moment?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember over by Leshy's shack there was a dock where you touched a tentacle?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and look over there. There's a house there. Let's go there. That's new.
Oh hey, look at this.
Oh, it's the mycologist.
Oh, cool. Duplicates. Yeah.
We have two
Oh,
of those.
they need two. Yeah.
Okay, well, this gives us something specific to spend foils on, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Cool. Spore digger.
Oh, you get
Cool.
two bounds.
Alrighty.
At the
Cool.
beginning of the turn? Wait. Oh, no. Both at the
And,
end.
yeah.
What does this guy want to say now? He wants two of those. We don't have those. Do we?
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't kept track of what beast cards we have.
I guess we have
Yeah,
two
let's
field
do it.
mice. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Cool.
I like the digital gore sound. Like it's
Yeah.
an FM synthesizer that sounds truly corporeal and gross.
Oh, that spore mice is actually kind of cool now. It creates two copies in your hand, which is sort of neat.
Of itself or of a typical spore mouse? Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, interesting.
Like does this start running roughshod over itself? Do we have two of those?
We might actually. Should we check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Great.
No, we do not.
Cool. So would you humor me and go back
Alrighty.
to that
Yeah,
that dock?
the lake.
No. It's back down. It's off the world map.
Oh, right. Yes. There we go. Angler hanging out. What's up, buddy? Old fish, you say?
Old underscore fish.
I kind of like our builder friend here.
Yeah. Me too.
Seems pretty
Oh, so she's gonna give us lore,
challengers like you as his plaything.
and we got some firsthand experience with that.
Yeah, didn't love that.
Didn't love it.
Bones, blood, and energy.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see.
So that's the robot's name. PO3.
PO3. Poe. It's got the dredger. Better sacrifice fodder than
Yeah, we've already found that with the skeleton. Skeleton is a much better sacrifice than a
Oh
squirrel.
yeah. Way better. Alright. Let's see if they got any more unique two of your best gem colors. All right.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
cool.
Like that.
Let's see. Anything else? Cards with activated abilities or yeah. Like our tomb robber.
Yeah,
Who's awesome.
we've been getting a lot out of that. For sure.
Yeah.
Are you able to get on that sailboat?
Let's find out.
No.
Does not appear quite yet. No. Anything else? Woof. I
All
like
right.
that they use woof. All right. Well, we've woofed enough.
Sure. Are there any other like weird places like that to get to on this map?
Let's see. I mean, is there? No, it can't go that way.
Okay.
Does not appear. So.
Cool.
No.
All right.
All right. Let's do this puzzle. We'll figure it out. If only through a trial and error.
Hell yeah. That's how it's done.
If we made it through the Sierra games eventually we'll make it through this.
Yes. I remember the Sierra games had hint books that you could get that I believe they published at the same time as the game itself. It was like red text obscuring blue text.
Oh yeah.
And it came with a special red visor kind of deal where to keep yourself from spoiling stuff that you shouldn't have wanted to be spoiled. You got to you moved the visor over the line and you'd be able to see a question of I can't figure out how to get in the castle, and it would be progressive levels of hints so that you could slide this red cellophane down the page to filter the red out and to show the blue text more clearly. It's a good time.
I do remember that vaguely.
Rex is very unhappy with us.
Sorry, Rex.
In our defense, this sucks. Hey, you're a genius.
And there we go.
Makes perfect sense. It's so obvious.
Yeah.
And you know what I like most about it is that it tests the exact same thing that the rest of the game tests. It's not just a completely arbitrary, nonsensical additional thing that we didn't even do a little of elsewhere in the game.
Yeah, totally.
It's just so organic to the central experience.
Yeah.
Oh, the melter. Did we hear about a melter? I don't know. Oh yeah, we sacrificed some stuff. Remember, we lost a gravedigger.
Yeah.
So we're probably at 19. We're at 18.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, let's see. Should we get a little weirder with it?
Hell yeah. I love getting weird.
Let's get rid of that. Let's look at the card. The Magical Bros.
Well, okay.
Put in.
So it looks like our best colors are definitely blue and then something else.
And green, I would think.
You think green? Yeah. Because you've got a basic mox there on that first page.
Right.
Like
the Emerald Mox.
Was that the Emerald? That guy? The Sapphire is what I was thinking.
Oh, the Sapphire Mox there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I put down the Bleens Mox.
Which is the double.
Right, which has both green and...
Right. Oh, I see. We're already full of cards. Okay.
And I was going to put in the Gourmage.
Hell yeah. Great. I love it.
Yeah, let's try this. And we'll see how we do.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, interesting. He remembered that he rejected you because of your deck size before. That's fun.
Oh, great. We can put down a Bleens Mox.
Get Bellini with it.
Let's get Bellini. There we go.
There it is. Oh, I see. The Gourmage will eat bones to become stronger.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
So that doesn't synergize super well with...
Right, the Tomb Guardian.
The Tomb... Wait, yeah, you're fine. But you can... Oh, I see. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Everybody loves it.
And I guess I'll... Oh, I don't have enough.
So I think you might need to sacrifice your Tomb Man. Like you can hammer him to create a bone, and then you could boost your Gourmage if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or you could spin the bone on a grave man. Yeah, why not?
Well, it takes two bones to...
Oh, it takes two bones, you tell me now.
Yeah, two bones, my boy.
A double bone.
The old double bone.
Oh.
Well, there we go.
Why didn't you say so? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
You've got a problem.
I kind of do. I'm going to lose this Gourmage.
You're not going to lose the Gourmage if you kill the skeleton.
Oh, I see. Yes. There we go. Love it.
Love
Good
it.
call.
Cool.
Hey. All right.
I would still maybe argue that this is really frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think maybe this deck was a bad idea. Do I sacrifice the...
I think you may as well. You don't really need the Gourmage to be any stronger than he is.
Yeah, I agree. Put it down there. And...
Oh, well, the Mantis God's going to die.
Yeah, well.
Whoops. Well, I've said a number of dumb things in my day. And this is one of those.
And we'll
All
boost
right.
our Gourmage further. Keep. There we go. Well, let's see.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, it turns out matching that factory was a bad idea. But I can keep buffing my Gourmage, so I'm gonna do it.
Is that a Mox resource card? Oh, this is insane. Well, I think that if you use the Mantis God in the far left position, you can at least kill the thing that's generating the... Well, okay.
Yeah, but I can't sacrifice.
You can't
it.
sacrifice it.
So I think maybe
Woof.
Yeah.
This
woof.
sucks.
Indeed.
I hate this. This
Yeah,
is so annoying.
Mistakes
Ugh.
were made.
No.
I don't have enough bones to play that.
Well, at least you're killing a bunch of useless things that don't matter. That was great.
Interesting. Do you see those like little red texts that are like screaming, "Please help"?
What? No.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
There was a flicker in there where.
Oh, really?
As I was talking to him, there was some red text that.
I will be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, next time. Yeah, let's go ahead and.
Yeah, Gravedigger, bad. No, not Gravedigger. Gravedigger was cool. The thing that was not great was Necromancer. No, it was Tomb Robber.
Yeah,
because Tomb Robber was asking for another thing that we can do with bones. And that's really what we have issue with. If we're going to be doing this Gourmage situation, we need to generate bones rather than consume bones.
Actually, this might be a situation where we keep the Necromancer, we drop a couple Skellies, and we put the Walkers in.
But the Walkers are a zero-sum thing that require a lot of gold in order to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Or bones, right?
Bones, yeah.
Like the Walker, we need to get to a +4 bone economic situation. And I don't know that we're going to do that. I mean, we could. It just seems a little bit like ice skating uphill, to quote the great Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, that was in Blade. That wasn't. What am I thinking of?
Yes, some
what is the
motherfucker's
thing
always
that
trying to
Samuel
ice skate
Jackson says
uphill.
in The Long Kiss Goodnight? What is the thing? Does he say you made an assumption, which means you add an ass to you and umption? Was that movie? Is that what he said in that movie?
Is that the line? I didn't remember
think so.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
That's good.
I just remember that The Long Kiss Goodnight has a bunch of dumb,
That's with Gina Davis.
Gina
right?
Davis, yeah, Charlie Baltimore. Stop me if you've heard this one before. She was a spy, then she left being a spy, and she lost her memory, but hidden somewhere in the back of her mind as a normal suburban housewife or whatever was the ability to snap a guy's neck with her thighs. Ever heard of that movie before? It seems like that's a thing that they make constantly, and I don't understand why that's such a like repeated trope. It's like, hey, you know that lady that lives across the street? She might be a psychopath. Like, really? Is that why are we doing this so often?
Oh, Master Orlu is really good. Let's put him in too. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. This is totally gonna work.
You're doing all 3 colors now, though, aren't you?
I am, but he's
But he's cool.
He's oh, so
okay. I'm on the
see
lookout
if
for red text.
yeah. Do you see the let me out?
Yeah.
Oh, do you need both orange and blue to get Master Orlu
I believe
out?
so. Yeah.
Well, that was dumb of me. All right.
So we really can't let both things on either side of this live. I think that's maybe part of our issue is that we were just kind of okay with them living, and they just infinitely filled up the zone with garbage.
I concur, and that's why I'm putting that sweet mantis god in there. And do that.
Okay. I feel as though the thing that I was trying to communicate, I failed to communicate it.
Oh, did you?
It's okay.
Oh boy. Did I misunderstand?
Yeah, it's fine.
Probably did. Oh, yeah, no, I follow with but the mantis god will hit it.
And then die.
Oh, right. Yeah. Great. Fantastic.
That's what you want.
It's totally what I wanted to have happen.
Because you can't just hit those guys in the middle.
Right. Yeah. No,
Because you got to kill the things on the far ends because they're generating these leap bots.
Yeah. And there we go. There we go. Cool.
Very cool. All right. Ah, Master Orlu.
But I have to have as yeah. Wait, let me. Oh, this is my necromancer here.
Yeah.
Can't do more than that. Well, I'll at least do a little bit of damage here.
You might win.
I think that might do it. Hey, and I even got a foil out of it.
Was a thing of beauty.
Lucky me.
And he died twice. The postman always dies twice. I remember as a kid, one of the Sierra adventure games I had was Space Quest 4.
Oh, yeah.
Which was
Roger
the first
Wilco
series. It was the first VGA one of those. It was the first one with a point-and-click interface. And I did not have a computer with a mouse at the time.
Oh, no.
And you could theoretically play those games by using arrow keys to like move the cursor around the screen. And the very first part of that game is you're in a post-apocalyptic future where you were... Hey, look at you. You're a genius. A post-apocalyptic future where there were zombies roaming around, and if the zombies touched your character on the screen as you're walking around collecting items, in this supposedly comedy game, they would scream. A big full-screen picture of a dead man's face would pop up, and your sound blaster would go absolutely apeshit. And then you would die, and you'd have to start the game over again. And without a mouse, I would just watch this cursor tick across the screen slowly, like just trying to get to where the edge of the screen was to walk as this zombie shambled ever closer to me. And I never got past the first section of the game. So not only did I have to use the guidebook to play the game, I had to use the guidebook to understand any of the other content in the game. Like the only exposure that I had to the things that happened in that game were reading this like spoiler guide. And Sierra published a magazine called Interaction Magazine.
Oh, I never read that.
And I just would read Interaction Magazine to find out the other things that would happen in Space Quest 4 had I a mouse. So there you go.
Oh. All right, so this guy can't take a dive.
I like that each of these, I guess this is sort of what this game ultimately is that each of these Piano 3 battles is genuinely a different gameplay experience.
Yeah.
Like, if Leshy is the narrative designer, if he's the game master, Piano 3 is the systems gameplay guy. Like,
I like that. Yeah.
Leshy is the, I'm going to put this in Pathfinder terms. Leshy is the James Jacobs of this game, whereas PO3 is the Logan Bonner of this game. Does that help? Does that help illustrate what I'm trying to put across here?
I think that tracks.
I think it's really valuable to just in your adult life fill yourself up with like references and comparisons that absolutely nobody would ever understand, know, or care about. That's how you make sure you don't die lonely. Yes, you do that.
All right. Oh, wait. There's a
glitching out, man.
Yeah, this is getting kind of crazy town.
So I think that you have gotten to the point now where you can satisfy what PO3 was asking for you.
Oh, interesting.
Like he was just like, kill 3 guys and then come fight me. So I think you've done that.
Okay, cool. So let's... Oh.
The spookiness in this game is so wonderful. Like the way that this, I know this is like this developer's whole deal, but the way that like software, like technological aberrations and stuff like that. Rex is wondering if there were more packs down there. Do you want to check out to see if there were more packs?
Let's check it out.
The way that the like occult things and the glitchy things interact is like so cool, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, those are chests in the upper left, in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
Oh, so there are. Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me techno cards. I liked Plasma Jimmy.
Gamblobot.
Curve Hopper. A 2/3 for 4 energy. Weird. Take it. Another.
Got a lot of curve hoppers.
Apparently that's what I'm drawing.
Hey, I have a question. That Obol card that you've got.
Oh yeah, the cracked Obol.
Yeah. Do you have 2 different halves of that thing, or do you just have the same half multiple times?
Let's see.
Because I think I saw a right half. You have.
So I have broken Obol, and
another broken Obol.
I have 2
and
different
they're
kinds
both
of broken.
bones cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you bring them to the mycologists or something like that? I guess
Let's
you
check
need
it
to.
out.
Well, the mycologist is looking for a specific kind of robot now.
Right.
I don't know if it's a robot that you can choose to buy with foils. Would you mind taking a look at the merchant here to see what cards they're selling, and then we can check out the mycologist?
Not at all.
So cool that like this conveyor belt is now moving all of these things. Okay, so we got Curve Hopper, we've got a Leap Bot, we've got this weird baby doll from Toy Story, and we've got this like, what's the guy on the right?
The thick droid.
Thick droid. Okay,
Should
cool.
be really spelled with 2 C's.
I agree with that.
We all agree.
I completely agree with that.
And I don't remember which droid they wanted.
Me neither.
But I don't think those were the droids we were looking for. We can
Well,
go.
maybe we got the droids they wanted just by opening packs.
Yeah, let's check it out.
They want. It's not a Leap Bot.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Can you check your card supply and see if you have even one of those?
Yeah, absolutely. is.
It's that one down there.
This one. The sentry drone.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
All right. Cool.
We're on the lookout for sentry drones. All right. Let's see if we can take down. Oh, you know what I should do is I should either add a.
We have to resolve this Master Orlu situation.
Yeah, exactly. Let's look at the Magnificus thing. Orlu's Mox. It's pretty good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, we're going to cut Master Orlu for right now because
Peace. See you later, Orlu.
A green mage. Yeah.
Okay, so you invest more in green, you get better green mages.
Okay.
Whereas Gore Mage is asking you to generate bones, which you can do pretty effectively. We just need to make sure that we've got the bone generation cards in our situation.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at can we look at the bone cards for a second?
Yeah, let's look at bone cards.
Maybe
Maybe another
Grave Digger would get the job done. What else do we have?
We've got a Headless Horseman.
That one's demanding bones.
Skelemagus.
Oh, but if you own any Moxes, what is it? You see also, can you... oh, I see. So it's cheap for a heavy striker, but you have to have Moxes on the board.
Got it. That could be kind of cool.
Kind of neat.
Let's do it.
All right.
There we go. That's my 20th card.
Perfect. Optimized.
Nailed it. Clearly, this is the best this deck could be.
Yep. We've been playtesting this. We've been in the lab.
Yeah.
We've been net decking this thing the entire time. Is that a thing that people talk about in Magic? Do they talk about net decking?
Oh, totally,
they do.
man.
Okay, cool.
When I started playing on Arena, that was like my big oh, I don't want a net deck, and now I totally would net deck. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like the Fantasy Flight Games Arkham Horror. Oh, this is awesome. What a cool board. The Fantasy Flight Games Arkham Horror living card game, because I think that the idea of like having an expanding set of cards that adds to like a cooperative situation is like basically the same as like a tabletop RPG, giving you new source books and stuff like that all the time. So skeletons are safe to put there because they will blow up before they
get advanced.
Yeah, before they turn into your enemy's cards. Your Mantis probably wants to be in the far right position, even though it's not the most efficient place for it, because then you'll get more turns out of it.
There we go.
And which one is that? You pay a bone to create a skeleton. Okay. Cool.
We'll do that.
Yeah, I like that.
And there we
I
go.
think that's great. I think
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, so PO3 really is like the gameplay guy, right? Like this combat is so much more crunchy than the other encounters we've seen, right?
Totally.
Like Grimora, I feel like was more about having an emotional effect on you than anything else.
Yeah. I buy that. All right.
But this is not meant to be emotionally engaging even a little bit. Uh-oh.
Oh, all right. He's hanging in there.
I think you can win this turn if you throw some skellies out.
Okay, cool. Just need to Tomb Rob.
I think you got it.
And
Yeah, out of bones. I was hoping that it would finish its attack run. Oh well, we still won.
yeah, still won. Oh yeah, so he clearly is the gameplay guy.
This is great. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
this really worked out.
What on earth? Could this be better for you? You can just throw a million skeletons. Keep in mind that guy's going to die if you don't have a mox.
Oh God! Thank you. Yep, that was.
I think that you just got to throw bones out. I think you just got to throw skeletons out.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm annoyed with myself for not catching that, but so it goes.
You're great. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You could theoretically hammer, when you have multiples of those, you could hammer one of them to get an additional bone out, because you really only need one. So you could like hammer, you could hammer the leftmost one of those.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then you can be the Bone Lord.
Yeah.
And then just skeleton him for. I don't think you need to. I think that you just beef him with your skeletons forever.
Love it.
This is not pretty. But I think it's gonna work out great.
Yeah, I'm here for it. And let's hammer that guy.
Okay, you're about to run out of guys, but
yeah,
it's still good. Music's good, communicates like a lack of emotional connection, right? Like we're not really telling a story with this music. It's just sort of some noise.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I was going to say? This kind of remind me a little bit of the far future where you get Robo in Chrono Trigger.
Agreed. Completely agreed. Wait. Oh yeah. You don't.
No.
Well, don't you need that to pop out skeletons?
Well, I have another one.
Oh, he's free. I'm sorry. And here I am going beep 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 like an idiot, making a chump of myself on stream.
No, not at all. You were just looking out for my best interest.
Can you get another skeleton out to force yourself to win this game and then kill the skeleton generator guy?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Cool. So you don't need to contend with whatever that other nonsense is that he's throwing at you next turn? What did he say?
He guessed that playing a perfect game is no match for a good RNG. He was,
So now we've got the Magnifica situation that we don't understand what to do even a little bit. All right, do we get a sentry bot? No.
Ooh, Mox module.
It's cool.
Wow.
Aren't these like intersections? Aren't those cool?
Yeah. And another Pharaoh's Pets, of course. Perfect for
sentry bot? No sentry bot.
Energy conduit. Ah, my energy never depletes. Infinite mana is always good. Meat bot. Gross. I love it. Oh, battery low.
Oh, cool. What a cool game. What a great game.
Here we go.
We got more videos to watch.
Yes, love it. All right, let's start. 10-12.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax?
Cool.
I love it.
Of this game.
Yeah,
Is this
so
an
good.
elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough.
I feel like this guy is like
Okay.
occupying such a great tradition of FMV acting that's like not quite realistic, but like also just like very charming and likable. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm so into this guy's performance.
It's good. It's like, yeah, it hits the right note of like,
Hey, card
Yeah.
gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and
here we
this,
go.
well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do. So I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here.
So good.
I
Like
think I've got
ratcheting the tension
only
up a little
known
bit.
copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys.
Comma.
I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
So good.
I love this guy's not iron green screen. Like they're really capturing the essence of being a YouTube content creator. Like they get it. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter,
1014.
we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in digital form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary game hardware, you are compelled to return to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping labels in front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department.
Gorgogi's asking, did we
What
ever
the fuck?
run that series of numbers through a binary translator? We
No.
certainly have not, but I'm terrified about what the possible like meaning behind
Do we
this-
want to do that?
I don't know
like-
what that means. Like what does that mean?
So basically, like, we can. I can't.
There is a fast forward. Oh, look at this great fast forward. Look at that.
That's so good. Yeah. So if we go to the end and transcribe it, we can check it out.
I think you just want to hit the play button. I don't think you want to. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So, but
all
like
right.
that would just be a number, right?
No, it could be.
It could be like
a-
hexadecimal or something.
Yeah, 00.
Oh gosh, what do you do? Are we gonna summon a daemon?
God, I hope so. That'd be rad.
Okay, so Arman, tell me what you're doing. You're writing these numbers down, and then you're gonna type
Yeah.
this into some sort of web browser or something.
I'm using a very complicated transcription system here.
Okay, let me throw the two up on here so that people can see you. Okay, what are you doing?
So I am just writing down, this number. Actually, I wonder if I can take a screenshot. No, I'll probably have to transcribe it anyway.
But how do you know where to break up the binary digits, right? Like this is just a single number, but if you split it into a bunch of, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow.
Rex says that they're in sets of 8.
Alrighty.
Should I just be typing this into something since I have 2 screens and I'm...
You know what? This is going to take me a while to transcribe. Maybe this is not like what we want to be doing as I'm looking at this.
Okay. That's what you say now, but we are still typing our numbers into this thing.
Although it is pretty cool, and I do love, like... Okay.
But what if we get one number wrong as we transcribe it? Then we're screwed.
Yeah. It's a lot. Isn't this riveting content, you guys?
I've got a double letter here, it looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I fucked up. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm losing the thread here. All right, 5 zeros, 101.
No. You cannot do that into my ears. I'm
sorry.
It is just not going to happen right now.
Okay. Oh man. I don't know. Should we keep watching?
Hold on a second.
Or okay.
Okay, I got him.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. So what am I doing? I've got a bunch of 8-digit binary numbers. Let me add these to the stream. Here we go. This is live production at its best.
Amazing. I can't believe you got all the digits there.
Oh, I probably screwed it up.
Well,
you know,
faster than me. I'm still on the...
Yeah,
well,
so...
I shudder to reveal.
So here we go. This... Oh, fuck a duck. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
Let's copy that. Let's paste that here. Okay, I screwed up. This is gonna be great. We're doing such great. This is innovative. This is innovative streaming. A lot of people are afraid of doing a stream of such high quality as this. Not us. We're not worried
Of
about
us
this
just
at all.
staring at.
Okay, so here we go. This I'm showing chat. Boom! You see that? You see that, chat? Did that feel good? Do we like this? Is this helpful? What do I do with this? What do I do with this stream of letters? I'm going to type binary ASCII conversion into Google. And I'm going to... What's up?
Am I good to navigate away from this?
Yeah, I
screen?
think so.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it looks like I can just paste this whole thing in here. Convert. So that created the phrase. That created this phrase. Are you ready?
I'm so ready for
I'm gonna
this.
put this on stream. Got to make sure my crop is good. I think my crop is good. My crop is bad. Boom. Check that out. We did that on stream, live, Tabletop Gold, first tabletop RPG podcast to ever get the phrase Carnoffle code.
Carnoffle code.
That's
I
right.
love it. Okay.
We did it. People said it couldn't be done. People said we were fools, that we were flying too close to the sun. And what did we do? We got a string of letters that spelled out a proper noun that we don't know the meaning of. So I hope everybody's happy.
Actually, Lars, I don't mean to correct you, but I do believe that the Carnoffle code is left, right, down, up, down, up,
There it
start,
is.
BA.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. What if I transfer us back to the game? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, let's get
go.
back to that.
We're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hey, everybody, I feel proud of what we just did. I feel like that was like, it's
Pretty
fun to play
awesome.
games on Twitch, but we did that together. You pushed us to do that thing, and we did it, and we came up with a thing, right? Isn't that
Way
nice?
to be, guys. That was awesome.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So we got an error code.
Okay. Should we transfer it into a...
I think this woman's
Binary?
actually
No.
from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm going to record it.
Oh.
I love it. The
intrigue.
stakes are heightening.
I know. It's cool. It's a good game.
Hi!
Hi there. I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. Also, you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because apparently you emailed us about it. You are Luke Carter, right?
Oh,
You know the Lucky Carter gmail.com?
yeah. You know what? That's I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because I've noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
On a
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care.
Isn't it great how
What the fuck?
efficiently this story is being told?
Yeah.
From a game that we just started off with, like a menu that popped us into Leshy's cabin. Like, we didn't even see this Luke Carter stuff until after we got through at least a big chunk of that, right? I forget exactly when we
Yeah.
saw that.
When did we start seeing them?
Yeah, I think it may be after. I think it's after we escaped Leshy's cabin.
Yeah, it was after we beat Leshy finally.
Yeah.
And
And we are now very clearly in this like different like sort of techno thriller genre
it's
that you
super
never
cool.
would have guessed that we were in, and I feel like it's doing it really well with just a handful of video clips. You know what I mean?
Totally. Let's watch the next one.
Let's do it.
Well, that was riveting.
That one, that was my favorite one yet.
Well, actually, hold on. Maybe we could, remember when okay, we'll move on. Never mind.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria. Hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
His heart's not in it anymore.
Yeah, no. He's still thinking about Inscryption.
It's almost like this whole thing is super stupid and a waste of his time. What is he doing with his life? Why would he do this?
Interesting. Oh, we got another. Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay, well, I think we've covered those now.
Yep. Yes.
Stop browsing footage. Yes.
Datstick, what's happening? Okay, I'm going to tell you what's happening. We're about to wrap up the stream in about 7 minutes, but what's happening is that we are sort of engaged in the narrative of Luke Carter, this man who found a floppy disk with this. Are we doing story mode? Yes, you understand the game. Okay, yeah, we're playing through story mode. We just got through. We have one more of our scribes to defeat.
Yeah. Got to go after Magnificus.
Have
Lars,
we seen the ending? I have beaten this game. R Matt, who is playing, has not.
so,
R Matt, I don't know if we're about to get spoiled here in the chat. So just
avert my eyes.
Avert your eyes. Yeah. Okay, stay quiet. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, so I played this game when it first came out in October and really enjoyed it, and it struck me. Okay, thank you, Datstick. I'm glad. You never know. You never know. So I played this game when it first came out. I think I played it in October, and loved it. And since then, R Matt has gotten. This is still Inscryption, yes. Since then, R Matt has gotten a computer that can run this program, and that's what we're doing. I think that this game is uniquely. I'm excited to see R Matt enjoy this game particularly because R Matt is a fan of sort of creepy, spooky, occult kind of horror fiction, and is a fan of trading card games.
Yep. Love.
So I was just like, this is a game tailor built for my friend R Matt to enjoy.
Lars was dead right because I'm loving it.
It's revealing its like charms as it goes on, right? Like I feel like this session tonight for me has been the one where I have gotten the most, like I'm vibing the most with this game that I have so far.
Totally. Yeah, this is really, I feel like we're getting into the like, I know it's kind of silly to say the meat of it, but maybe we just do the same. Is it possible that I just use the same stupid combo here?
Anything's possible.
So it's death
if you
touch
believe in yourself.
I just gotta believe.
Yeah, the secret code was inside of you all along. Nope.
It was not that. I really don't want to fight the training dummy again.
Don't fight the training dummy again.
I'm not gonna fight the training dummy again. Maybe there's another part of the. I mean, Is there anything
hidden back on any of these corners or walls or anything like that?
Yeah, I sort of feel like. Yeah. Oh, there.
Oh,
whoa!
This is mega creepy.
I love it.
Rex, how we figured out the first one?
Barry Reginald Wilkinson, I think. Wilkinson.
And this says Department of Defense on it? Right?
Yeah. Confidential. Cool. February 1954.
Oh, that's when I was born.
Yeah. 129278 is his.
The way that we figured out the first one is that we found a monocle and then we read a piece of text and the text had the code hidden on it.
Okay, so
that's how we did it.
Cool.
I don't think I knew that was there. I know that it seemed like I just told you to go there to go.
Really?
Right
you didn't know that?
Not really. I know that that's the kind of thing that this game would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. So we went up there. Maybe there's one upstairs as well.
And there could be one by the merchant also.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
I mean, to me, I see that training dummy, and I see that it has paint coming off of it. And I'm like, that's something that you should be investigating with your monocle.
Yeah, and
and you do, and then you have to fight the training dummy. Oh no.
Yep.
You've done it now.
I've done it now.
This is how we're gonna end our stream.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry, everybody.
You can just leave. You can hit escape and quit. Like you can wave the right.
I'll just
concede.
flag. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Datsik is saying that Act 1 is the best. I mean, that's the consensus, and I agree with you in. I agree with you in a lot of ways, but I think that getting this like broader, overarching FMV narrative in this second act has been really cool.
Yeah,
like I'm just a matter of personal opinion, but this is. Let's just check this creepy nonsense out one more time.
Yeah,
just a matter of opinion, but like this, I love this. I love seeing in this like, oh well, that's weird.
So I'm now in the
music's different, right? The music was going backwards or something.
Right. Okay. Ah. I wonder if there is a way.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's poke at this for just a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the night.
Sounds good. Yeah, although now I'm like so
Now you're
loath
hooked.
to yeah.
Oh, the music isn't different. I thought the music was different. Is there anything
Well,
down?
I think the music changed.
It's just a different section of the music.
Oh, it's just a different section of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the mystery of what's going on with Leshy in the cabin is, I mean, it's phenomenal. It's like a super cool hook, and it's revolutionary in a way that this 2D like Pokemon like is not, right? Like this is a style of game that we've done before, and there's not really anything inherent to the like presentation of this part of the game that is necessarily on its own that exciting, but this combined with the story that's being told, I think is fantastic. Datstick, I appreciate the advice about a tip with Magnificus, but I think it's going to fall by the wayside tonight because we are literally about 10 seconds away from wrapping this stream up. Like, I think we're basically done. I'm waiting for R Matt to click one more thing.
All right.
There's no way for you to interact with that thing by the door, that orange deal. Like, if I were designing a game,
yeah,
I would put something there to draw a player's attention to it. Can you like press your monocle up to it? Like if you're pressed right up next to it, can you click it in some
doesn't
way?
appear so. No.
All right. Well, R Matt, what better way to end things than with a mystery, right?
Yeah. Let's shall we leave the mystery of Reginald Wilkinson?
Datstick, thank you for watching our stream. I appreciate you hanging out with us and playing Inscryption. See you later. We're done, R Matt. We had what I would call a blast playing Inscryption.
I totally did. That was awesome. I'm so glad we got to get more of the narrative and the lore behind it. It's such a cool game, and like,
right?
Yeah, it's I love the weird new avenues we're opening up here, like the stuff about the DoD. It's like it very much feels like it's drawing from Grant Morrison comics in a way that I love.
Oh, interesting. Grant Morrison comics. That's interesting. I feel like Grant Morrison is. I need to read more / better Grant Morrison because I've always just been very confused by his writing, to be honest.
Read The Invisibles?
No.
That is probably his masterpiece, I feel like.
Okay.
It's super duper weird, but I think all of his other comics are like sort of, in some ways, like permutations of The Invisibles.
I'll read The Invisibles.
That might be
time for me to read The Invisibles. I love it.
It's super rad.
You know what else I love, R Matt?
What's that?
I love playing through this game with you.
Likewise.
It's going to be a little while before we do another stream of this, but we're going to get back to it. We're going to play this whole game. We're going to finish this thing out. Right?
Love it. Oh, yeah. I got to see the ending and got to get the whole story here. I need to know what's going on.
And what a great feeling. I feel like that first chapter is great, but it was a little bit of an ordeal to get through.
Totally.
R Matt, you and I are going to see each other. We're going to be playing board games in real life with each other. Isn't that going to be fun?
I'm so hyped. I fly out early tomorrow morning back to New York City, and I'm so excited to be back on the East Coast.
You're walking here.
I'm walking here. I always thought, okay. My pitch for like an SNL style skit is like Christopher Walken opens a walking shoe store.
Okay.
Called "These Boots Are Made for Walking," and that's just what they'll do one of these days.
Wait,
little man.
Do the boots? Do all of the boots only fit him? Are they only boots that he can wear?
I mean, this could be a permutation, which I like, of the show.
Maybe that's the second time we
yeah.
come back. Maybe that's once
Yeah.
it becomes like the next Wayne's World and
Exactly.
becomes just a repeat sort of deal.
These boots are made for walking.
R Matt, did you see Severance?
No,
Okay.
I don't have Apple TV, and
All right. Okay.
honestly, at this point, I feel like it's enough to make me want to get Apple TV.
Yeah. I
so
just asked
may
because Christopher
end up-
Walken is in that show, and I was just wondering if you.
Oh, amazing! I love a good Christopher Walken.
He's the best. And you know what else is the best? R Matt, you are the best.
Oh no, you are the best.
Well,
friend.
thank you. I disagree. I disagree with you about that, but I do appreciate you saying it. Everyone, thank you for hanging out with us and watching us play Inscryption. It was great. I had a blast. We're gonna save the archive. Eventually, all these are gonna go up on YouTube. It's gonna be a great time. I hope you had a good time hanging out with us as well.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fight Magnificus next time. We're gonna keep crawling our way to the end of this thing. It's gonna be great.
That dude is going down, and thanks for showing up, guys, and hanging out.
Thanks, guys, and we'll see everybody later. We're gonna go to this final page, and that's it for us. All right, R Matt, thank you. Good night.
Thanks, Lars. Good night.
Good night.